Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to target a lookalike audience. So by now you should already know how to create a lookalike audience. If you don't, make sure you go back to that video and watch it. It's somewhere in this course. And now I just want to show you when you're in Facebook ads and you are starting to target your ad, how you can start targeting your lookalike audiences. All right, so let's jump into my Facebook account right now. Okay, so here we are in Facebook ads. I'm in the middle of creating my ad. I'm where you start putting in your age group, gender, keywords, all that good stuff. And now all I want to do is come in here and target one of my lookalike audiences for the grandma niche. So I've created multiple lookalike audiences, and like I said, I've done a whole video on lookalike audiences and explained everything about them. So make sure you go back and watch that if you have not. But right up here at the top where it says custom audiences, a lot of people get confused thinking that's only for your custom audiences. So they don't realize, they scroll around and they're like, wait, where the heck do I get the lookalike audiences from? I don't see that on here. Well, your lookalike audience basically is it is a custom audience. So in here, when you click on this drop down menu, it's going to pull up everything. It's going to pull up your custom audiences and your lookalike audiences. In my account, I have a zillion of them. So I don't want to scroll down. I just want to type in the keyword. I'm going to type in grandma because I have some lookalike audiences for grandparents, the grandparent niche. And it's going to pull up all of my lookalikes. So let's do that now. Okay, so I just typed in grandma, and as you can see, it's pulled up all of my audiences. It's got my grandma bracelet visitors, and you can see how it says this is a website audience. It's got my lookalikes in here. I mean, it's got everything, right? So if I want to target one of my lookalike audiences, it's pretty simple. All I have to do is click on the audience I want. Now, in here we have our advanced lookalike audiences and our regular ones. As I told y'all before, the advanced ones usually are better. So let's say I want to hit just the top 1% of my lookalike audience for the grandma niche. I'm just going to hit lookalike US 1%. Let's do that now. And now you'll see that over here, my potential reach is 2 million people, okay? So now we're hitting 2 million people in here that are in this custom audience. So that's it. Now all I have to do is go create my ad, write my ad, put my image in, and I'm hitting the top 1% of people interested in the grandma niche based off of the audience Facebook created for me. Right now you can go in and you can add in additional audiences if you want to, just by coming right here, clicking again, and then choosing more audiences. So as you can see, we have more audiences in here that I can target. So if you would like, you can add in other ones in here. You may have a lookalike audience for a grandma necklace and a grandma t-shirt, different products that you might want to lump into one. So you can just add in as many as you want. Typically though, I only do one at a time because I like to know exactly where my money's being made. The only thing I might do, aside from just hitting this one lookalike audience, and this is pretty cool, is I'll come down here and I'll add some keywords in. Remember, it's not necessary to fool with age group because you're really hitting the top tier of audience Facebook selected for you. But you can come in and say, okay, well, I just want to make sure it's 50-plus-year-olds within the grandparent niche. And you'll see it dropped it down a little bit. But you may have people, in their mid-40s that are grandparents. Or you may have younger people that are buying grandparent-related items as a gift, right? So you can kind of play with it and watch as it goes down. Like I think at a certain point at 30 or so, you'll see we're at our 2 million again. So it's not like you're going to have 13-year-olds or anything in the audience. Facebook is pretty dang good when it comes to building these audiences for you. Okay, and you can then say, oh, I only want to hit women, or I only want to hit men, and you'll see that divides the audience a little bit. And so you can dive deeper into your lookalike audience based off of, are you promoting something geared more toward men or women, which is a wise idea. You can even add in keywords, like, for instance, you could type in grandparent, and that will drop it down even more. Now, I don't always do this, but sometimes it can help a little bit narrow your audience down even more. Make it even better than what it is to start with. But typically, like I said, I'll just leave it be. This Facebook says these are the best, right? We know these are the best, and I'll let it be, right? I might just switch men versus women depending on the type of product I'm marketing, but I usually just go with what Facebook tells me they believe is the best. But you can refine it more if you choose. Okay, so that's it. That's all it takes to start targeting your lookalike audiences. I just wanted you to see that you can go in and refine a little bit. You can take that 2 million lookalike audience that Facebook says is the top 1% in the grandparent niche, based off my past visitors, and refine it a little bit and hit the men, the women, or people that are interested in specific keywords. Okay, so that's it in this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one.